Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Victor Mukwena. I'm the programs advisor for SAIPA. I'm quickly going to take you through what SAIPA is and how do you become a member of SAIPA and ultimately get the professional designation of being called a professional accountant SA. We've just done a mini presentation for you. I hope it assists you to understand who we are and what are the opportunities, of course, in the accounting profession and with us at SAIPA. Let's first explain who we are. As said, we are SAIPA, the South African Institute of Professional Accountants. We pride ourselves at the moment with about 40 years of experience in the profession. We represent accountants, professional accountants who are in practice, government, who are in commerce and industry, just about everywhere in the economy. We also have the recognition by the South African Qualifications Authority, which has accredited our professional designation. We are also a member of IFAC and a member of PAFA, of course, IFAC being the International Federation of Accountants and PAFA, the Pan-African Federation of Accountants. We also pride ourselves at the moment to be hosting the PAFA head office here in our Midrand office. So yeah, we are African, we are international. Just to give a brief on our designation, on the professional designation that we offer, the Professional Accountant SA designation. It is underpinned by an NQF level 7 qualification or an occupational qualification registered at NQF level 7. Mainly it's when you become our member, but also you have done our 3-year learnership. FACET also grants you a postgraduate certificate that is at NQF level 8 if you have been a trainee, of course, and ultimately have passed our board exam. Just gonna give you the pathway on how to become or how to get this designation that I'm speaking about. One, you must write our board exam. Our board exam is written twice in a year, in June and in November. And our board exams are online in the comfort of your own space. An exam-friendly space, of course. So it's a 5 hours paper, nothing to be scared of, nothing to run away from. About 12,000 or more people have already written it and they've passed it. So you're not an exception. You will also make it. So it's 5 hours. You are tested on financial accounting, management accounting, practice management, taxation, and auditing as one of some of amongst others actually that are being tested in that paper. And so to write our board exam, you must meet these 2 requirements that I'm going to give you now. So you must meet our requirements. There are only 2, there are not many. Hey, so you must not be stressed. It's only 2 requirements. Requirement number 1 is the academic requirement. Requirement number 2 is the practical requirement. So let me touch quickly on the academic requirement. Of course, you can see from the presentation here, it shows you as to how do you get there from your matric, but I will not touch the matric part because now I think I'm speaking to university students, of course, students of the university of the country, the biggest university in the continent, the university that some of us graduated for that we love so much. So yes, so on the academic requirement is that you must have a completed BCom degree. It must be completed, no shortcuts, nothing. It must be a completed BCom degree. But we're not too strict. We're not saying it should be a BCom specifically in accounting. Some might say, Victor, I have a BCom in management accounting, in tax, in internal audit, in marketing, in investments. So we're not that strict that it should be a BCom accounting. No, it should be a BCom. Any BCom would accept. However, the trick is that BCom that you have, even if it's not specifically BCom accounting, it must have the following modules passed: taxation 2, auditing 1, or internal audit 2, or internal control and ethics. It must have corporate law 1 or commercial law 2. It must have management accounting or financial management at 2nd year level. It must also have financial accounting 3. So if your qualification has these modules, of course, if your BCom, let me be specific, if your BCom has these modules, then you would have met the requirement number one, which is the academic requirement. The second requirement for you to write our board exam is the practical requirement. The practical requirement is that one, you need to have completed articles, our articles as SAIPA. You need to have completed our SAIPA articles. If you don't have the SAIPA articles, but you'd have articles of any other professional body in the country, we do accept them. For example, you come and say, hi SAIPA, I have that qualification, we are done, I have all the modules, but on the practical side, I have completed articles from SAIPA or any other professional body in the country. We will accept that. Say you don't have SAIPA articles, you don't have articles of any other professional body, we will then need you to have a minimum of 6 years relevant and verifiable working experience instead of the articles. So we would accept the practical experience. The practical experience that I'm referring to does not necessarily need to be in an accounting firm. You may have worked, for example, in a bank. You may have worked in government, but working in the accounting department or finance department. We do accept that as a relevant working experience. So we need 6 years for that if you don't have the articles. So yes, that is what I was speaking about. Yes, I touched on the practical requirements. I spoke about the exam, which is called the Professional Evaluation Assessment. It's the board exam. Yes, written twice in a year, normally in June and in November. Great stuff. So one thing that I would like to touch generally is the question that we get a lot actually is where to from here. We hear you, Victor, nice English, nice requirements, but where to from here? What do I do from here? So I would like to encourage, especially you as UNISA students, since you might be part-time, not having classes every day that you attend. You may say, no, I need to start the journey. So SAIPA has a lot of ATCs around the country. ATCs are accredited training centers. That is where you can do your articles. These people hire students from second year level to put them into our learnership, to put them into articles. So as you learn on the other hand, as you are studying on the other hand, you are working, learning the profession, growing in the profession. As a bonus, making that salary at the end of the month, which can, you'd understand in the economy we are in, the importance of getting that little bit of a salary. So what you need to do is to go into our website, as you can see on the screen. Go to our website, click where it says list of ATCs, or you can even simply do a Google search. Just say SAIPA accredited training centers. You will get a link that takes you through to our website where you'll get all the ATCs that are approved by us. And they employ throughout the year. You can simply make contact with them. Hi, I'm Victor. I'm doing my second year in this in this field. Do you have opportunities for SAIPA trainees or for SAIPA learnership? They would put you to the relevant person and assist you. They are all around the country. In every province, we do have ATCs, including the big four auditing firms that you'd know in the country. They are also accredited with us as training centers. As I spoke earlier on, that you will be able to learn soft skills, emotional intelligence, understanding the requirements, and all this thing that goes with being in the profession. So there's a benefit of trying of getting the articles, actually, of getting an accredited training center that would put you into the system. I'll just briefly speak about what you can do as a professional accountant. So a professional accountant can do anything that an accountant is known to do except external auditing, because at the moment we're still in the process of getting accreditation with SAIPA to also be able to do, for our members to be able to also do external auditing. So you would do anything ranging from tax to accounting to internal auditing to whatever that you would need to do. You'll be able to prepare and sign off financial statements. You'll be able to review financial statements. Just about everything. You would be able to assist startups. You would be in corporates. You'd be doing business planning, projections, valuations, just about anything that an accountant can do. You will be able to do as a professional accountant, except external auditing. So most of our accountants, they are there in government. Those are our members. They are there in institutions of higher learning, of course, non-profit organizations. In corporates, we are just there. We are making great moves in the industry as an institute. So thank you very much for lending me the 5 minutes. I hope it was the 5 minutes to listen to us. I hope to see a lot of your applications and all that. Good luck with your studies. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Let's grow bigger. Thank you.